Have you ever witnessed a look so audacious, so daring, and yet so contentious that it made you reevaluate your assumptions about red carpet style? Today, we're delving into the bizarre world of Miley Cyrus, and her most recent Grammy performance has everyone simultaneously laughing, crying, and discussing. Make sure to watch this video through to the end because I'll go over every single detail of Miley's 2025 Grammy outfit with you, from the minute she walked the red carpet to the furious reactions on social media. I promise you won't want to miss this story. This time, Miley Cyrus's clothing has really gone above and beyond what she usually does to make headlines with her daring fashion choices. Even though she recently celebrated becoming a 3-time Grammy winner after winning Best Country Duo/Group Performance for Two Most Wanted with Beyoncé, it was her appearance, which included a striking yet controversial ensemble that has been torn to pieces by both fans and fashion critics, that sparked the internet. Miley looked amazing at first glance in an ensemble that blended a bold interpretation of a classic red carpet look with a sleek, contemporary twist, a beautiful, sheer dress and a hairstyle that, however, has become the talk of town for all the wrong reasons. Many viewers, including hair specialists, were utterly shocked by what she did, even though they had expected her to create a perfect, elegant style. Miley's hair looked like intricate extensions, with short layers and a thick, sweeping fringe that framed her face gracefully. However, this style was not executed flawlessly. Many hairstylists referred to the golden streaks on top of her hair as a nightmare since they seemed random rather than blended together. Critics noted right once that the color didn't blend in with the rest of her hair, giving the impression a disheveled, rough appearance. Indeed, a number of admirers expressed their displeasure on social media, leaving comments that ranged from "I can't even look at it" to "Miley, what happened to your hair?" Although Miley has always received praise for her daring hairstyle, it appears that many individuals find this particular style offensive since they believe it detracts from her professional appearance. Celebrity hairstylist Bob Brine, who is famous for styling Miley's famous lioness hair at the previous year's Grammy event, claims that Miley had been growing out her hair for months without using any real hair extensions. The goal was to create a look that was the opposite of last year's highly structured style, Brine stated. The goal was to let her hair flow freely down her back in a more natural, unrestrained manner instead of the tight, controlled look of before. Unfortunately, the unblended layers and poorly integrated blonde streaks made the appearance look uncomfortable and inadvertent, so the finished product fell short of expectations. Many spectators thought Miley's hair was not her best feature, even though the stylist had good artistic intentions. One reader commented, "She looks so good, but her haircut is a major letdown," while another said that her hair resembled a bob with extra extensions that didn't match well with it. Calling it edgy and avant-garde, some supporters attempted to salvage the style, but a sizable section of the internet community didn't buy it and demanded to know who made the error and why a more flattering design wasn't selected. The remainder of Miley's attire was also scrutinized, as if her hair wasn't enough to draw criticism. Although her sheer dress was meant to be a striking, eye-catching item, many thought it was less effective than her previous outlandish design choices. Several reviewers thought the dress, which was characterized as a sleek black leather piece, was dull and did not live up to the buzz created by her hair. "No shade to Miley, but that dress is so boring compared to what she's worn before," one reviewer wrote, while another claimed that the entire costume and the unkempt hairstyle gave the appearance of being extremely disorganized. Despite the pandemonium, Miley was completely composed that evening. She walked the red carpet with assurance and even accepted the Record of the Year award in a manner that gave the impression that she wasn't upset by the criticism. She was seen adoring a long-sleeved bodycon gown that she changed into during an impromptu backstage break after the main event. "Look at this gown," she exclaimed with excitement and a hint of humor, indicating her determination to keep pushing the boundaries even if not all of her trials were successful. One thing became evident as Miley Cyrus's attire was scrutinized by both fans and critics throughout the evening: she isn't afraid to take chances. She has always stood out from other celebrities due to her eagerness to experiment with different looks, even if it means occasionally making blunders. Even though her most recent hairstyle was heavily criticized for its flaw, there was still praise and appreciation for her audacity and inventiveness. Surprise, amusement, and adoration were all expressed on social media, with some calling her a true trailblazer who doesn't hold back when challenging traditional notions of beauty. This conflicting response is a potent reminder that fashion is a very personal medium and that what one person considers a mistake could be interpreted as a call for change by another. It's crucial to remember that every fashion endeavor has the potential to fail, and occasionally that setback turns into a pivotal moment as we consider this historic 2025 Grammys event. While some may see this fashion as dangerous, others may think that Miley and other celebrities are so alluring because of these dangers. In a society where everyone is continuously judged for perfection, Miley's bold move shows her spirit and her disobedience of social standards, regardless of the result. Despite its flaws, her metamorphosis encourages us all to admire the strength required to take center stage and convey a message, even if it results in some unfavorable comments later on. We appreciate you watching the full video. If you enjoyed this in-depth analysis of Miley Cyrus' contentious Grammy performance as much as I did, please take a moment to like this video and leave your thoughts in the comments area below. What do you think of her audacious choices? Do you believe that her daring attire and hairstyle are a mistake or a brave way for her to express herself? To ensure you don't miss any changes, click the notification bell and subscribe if you would want to see more stories that explore the intriguing and surprising realm of celebrity fashion and style. Keep being brave, inquisitive, and remember that stars are created when people take chances that others might not comprehend and make the most memorable declarations.